Hello everybody, this is Barry Sachs Geek, and here is another fun, awesome, full of win installment of the Woth Gaming plugin tutorial videos. Today I'm going to be doing sign mechanisms, the three primary ones. There are more, and I might make another video for them in the future. So today I will be exploring the lift mechanisms, the gate mechanisms, and the bridge mechanisms. You'll notice, obviously, the signs, ergo the sign mechanisms. First of all, I'll just show you how they all work. So this sign says lift up. It will teleport you to the corresponding sign that is directly above it that says lift down, and it works both ways. This is the gate mechanism. It works with these four materials. I'm not sure if it works with others. If it does, please write it in the comments and I will add it as an annotation in the video. It works with iron bars, thin glass, fences, and nether brick fences. Also note, unless you're using a redstone switch, which also works, it's the on, it's the off. You have to click on it with an empty hand, or otherwise it could accidentally place blocks, which, okay, well I guess it gets rid of the block, but still. Yeah, I just use empty hand because it makes my life easier. And then you have the bridges, which are actually, I'm ashamed to admit, took me a lot longer to figure out than it should have. So those are the three mechanisms. Now I will show you how to make them. I'll start with the bridge. I'll just break both the signs and start completely over. Bridges can only be made out of cobblestone, double stone slabs, wooden planks, just the basic wooden planks. It doesn't work with the others. And no, I already said double stone slabs. Glass. They work with glass. So what you do is you just place a sign, and then you go to the second line and place a bracket right there. And then you type in bridge. And then another bracket on the other side. If the default width for a gate is just one block to the left and one block to the right of the sign, for the third line you can put another number. I'm going to put 3. That will be 3 blocks to the right, I'm sorry, and 3 blocks to the left on the fourth line. The top line, it'll just automatically add a 0 there, and since it's handy, I'm just going to use cobblestone. 3 to the left and 3 to the right, like so. And then I've tested it, and the maximum distance you can go with a sign bridge is 31 blocks. I'm sure that can be increased in the settings, but for now we only have it set to 31, I guess. But directly across you have to put another identical sign. Forgot the D. And then the 3 and the 3 again. And remember, they have to be directly across from each other. So then you place the same material on top of this one as well. And then you click. And it creates your bridge. And you click again to get rid of it. Bridges and gates can both be wired with redstone, which is really nice if you want to, not have to click on the sign every time. Also, I put the signs on the bottom, but they can also be on top of the bridge. I just like them on the bottom because they're not so in the way, and it makes the bridge, look bridgy. And since you can wire it with redstone, let's just do like an example. I'll wire it to a lever right here. And well, I'll make it daytime first. And if you've noticed, I don't see him, but he's flown around somewhere. The server owner, Hikiri, is on. He, server owner, obviously. He's a real great guy. Personal friend of mine. So you have it wired with redstone like this, so then you just pull the lever and it'll make your gate. It's really convenient. I've never used bridges before in my creations, although I will sometime or another. Okay, so I've shown you the bridges, redstone, all of that. Now I'll show you the gate. Gate is pretty much the same way as the bridge. Just put a sign somewhere. You can put it on top, or you can put it on like something close to a gate like this. Note that before I place it, gate signs will actually search for any gate within, I think it's, or for any gate material within 5 or 10 blocks of the sign. So beware of that. You can, there is a specific way to get the sign to only search for gate materials within like 2 or 3 blocks. I've forgotten how to do that. I will add that in the comments, or not in the comments, in the video description. But basically it's the same as the bridge. You just do bracket, gate, and then another bracket. You don't need numbers. It'll add one automatically. I don't know what that's for. I'll figure it out eventually. But yeah, it's the same. Just click, and it works with the 4 materials, and you can wire it with redstone. And lifts are interesting. I had an annoyingly long time figuring them out. They have to be directly above each other, the signs do. And if you want to name the floor, the first line of the sign, you just do whatever you want to name the floor. So I'm going to name it floor 1. And then you do bracket, lift, down. And then another bracket. And it'll capitalize them for you if you don't already. And then directly below it, I'll do floor 0, and then you do the bracket, lift, up. And remember, they have to be directly below and above each other, or otherwise it will not work. So then it just works like that. So those are the sign mechanisms that we have on our server. Thank you for watching the video, and hope to see you soon.